Tonight, the manhunt continues for an escaped Akron prisoner. Jason Lyle Conrad broke free while being transported to a doctor's appointment this morning. This was at the Summa Health White Pond Medical Center.
Lena Lai joined us live in Akron with the latest. Lena, good evening.
Good evening. We are right off of I-77 on White Pond Drive. This is the area where the inmate escaped. Tonight, U.S. Marshals have gotten credible tips. However, Jason Conrad is still at large. Now, he does not have a history of violence, according to authorities, at least not yet.
It's got to be somebody that did something bad.
Nearby residents on alert tonight, more than 12 hours after law enforcement descended on Northwest Akron.
We saw this airplane just going over and over and flying, and we started saying, we better lock the doors.
Around 8 this morning, Summit County deputies were removing 39-year-old Jason Lyle Conrad from a transport van at the Summa Health White Pond Medical Center where he had a doctor's appointment, when police say Conrad took his leg boot off and made a break for it into the nearby woods.
I believe it's only a matter of time, but we need the public's help.
U.S. Marshal Pete Elliott says it's not clear yet how the hobbled Conrad eluded deputies so quickly, or how Conrad ditched his orange jumpsuit and handcuffs for a white shirt and blue shorts.
And he's not going to get out of his heavy limp, right? He's not going to get out of that. He may be able to change his clothes. He's not going to be able to change his neck tattoo.
Meanwhile, right down the road at the Shaw Jewish Community Center, no one at the swimming pool on a hot sunny evening. The escape triggered a lockdown at the daycare inside and forced the center to close its doors early as a precaution.
A little scary.
And as the news spread, so did concern among Akron residents. Conrad was being held on charges including willful fleeing, drug possession, and trafficking, and a parole violation, not considered violent crimes. However, Elliott says Conrad should still be considered dangerous.
And I think there's a desperation in this equation right now. So he escaped for a reason. Again, so anybody that's in escape status, we consider, very dangerous.
Again, Conrad is believed to be last seen wearing a white shirt and blue shorts. Again, he has a very pronounced limp as well. If you see him, you're asked to call 911. Reporting live from Akron, Lena Lai, 3 News.
Okay, Lena, thanks so much.